Hey Cancerians, how y'all doing? Welcome. We're going to be doing your first half of June general reading here. Let's talk about your very brief but sweet meditation. I heard Luck Be a Lady tonight by Frank Sinatra. I saw the slot machines like at a Vegas casino all coming up clovers. It feels like a very lucky time for you. And then I saw rainbows and unicorns and I saw it all coming to you without you having to do a whole lot going towards it. So I feel like what this is saying is there's a lot of like turns of luck, turns of the tide, turns of favor coming your way. And the only thing you have to do is not get in your own way to receive it. Is that all? See what your animal energy is. But luck be a lady tonight. I heard it. It's very, very cool. It's like chance, games of chance, your turn, turns of luck. Okay, this surprises me not at all, and I'm completely obsessed. Camel energy. This is always having an abundance of whatever you need and desire. So no, I'm not surprised that this has come up for you. Blue moon. Oh my God, I'm so obsessed, Cancer. You know that saying once in, I just saw 111 on the timer. There's something very lucky in your energy. First of all, your sign is ruled by the moon, right? So I love that this is coming up for you. You know, they say like once in a blue moon, oh, something like that only comes along once in a blue moon. And then I saw all this luck in your meditation. Camel, you better work, Cancer, with abundance of good things coming your way. And I'm hearing again, and I feel like saying this, what you're being asked to do is just not get in your own way. So that means any issues that you might have around self-worth, right? Any self-conditioned beliefs around, or even not even self-conditioned, but just conditioned beliefs from childhood or watching your parents or whatever, any belief systems that you may have around, I have to work hard in order to get, you know, receive abundance, or things have to be hard in order for them to be worth it, really take another look at that, okay? Because I'm hearing you just be in the flow. Just trust that what is coming to you, you've earned it in some way, shape, or form, whether in this life or another one, honey. Just don't get in your own way. That's really all you have to do. Oh my God. 3 of Pentacles. Remember when I said I saw the slot machines and it was all coming up clovers? Slot machines are 3. And you have 3 of Pentacles here. I can't. This is being compensated for what you in particular are good at. Also, luck be a lady. This has very much to do with the stars as well. Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment, being in the spotlight. I'm telling you, there is so much good coming your way. It's like the luck of the Irish. Lucky stars, luck. Horseshoes, unicorns, rainbows, like all of that stuff, right? This is about being compensated and seen and rewarded for your particular expertise and genius. If you were in a line of work that you're no longer in, I feel like what's coming towards you is going to be an even better fit for you, okay? Or a passion project or a new line of work or something that you're dreaming up that you're really good at coming towards you. Oh my God, this is exactly what I was saying. Okay, 4 of Swords. So this is about a big rest. This is healing from illness. This is about taking several moments of quiet and stillness. Do you remember see how she's holding her head? Do you remember what I just said about the only thing you have to do to receive all of this coming your way is to get out of your own way and stay out of your own way? If you stay out of your own way, you ain't got to get out of your own way. That's what I'm getting. And see the blue and the blue. See, I'm really drawn to the fact that like her hand is on her head. She's like, oh my God, stop. So you can really allow yourself to be in a place of receiving and knowing, despite outward appearances to things, you're always going to have everything you need and more. It's just about becoming a vibrational match to the abundance and believing that you're worthy of it. That's it. That's Law of Attraction 101, y'all. Right? Allow your mind to be at rest, okay? And allow yourself to rest too. I feel like you guys have more than earned this. And I feel like it's going to come to you when you're looking the other way or when you're not focusing too much on it as well. It's like getting out of your own way and not being a resistance or a point of resistance to the energy that wants to come to you. Interesting. I'm hearing the song Be at Rest by Possessed by Paul James. The world, that's a successful and happy completion of a given cycle. This is graduation day. This is what comes before the cycle begins again with the Fool key. This is throwing your hat up in the air going, woohoo! right? This is beautiful. You know, I'm also really drawn to point out, so technically, this is a hermaphrodite as indicated on the world key, right? If you look into the history of the tarot and these illustrations, technically this very strategically and tastefully placed roll of fabric here is actually covering up the genitals from the Fool in the Fool key, which comes next, which means it's that point of transition between the close of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. So equal balance of masculine and feminine, right? But what I'm getting here with you is trusting and knowing and believing and embodying the energy that you are worthy to receive all of the abundance that wants to come your way as you move from the end of your life as you knew it, and I don't say that to be overly dramatic, but it feels really positive, but into a brand new cycle of abundance, okay? Beautiful. Money, recognition, etc., etc. It's really nice. You know, I'm also drawn to the fact that there are all of these fixed signs, you know, represented here on this key. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. Why I'm drawn to that, I feel, is because, remember when I said get out of your own way? Fixed signs, and I should know, I'm an Aquarius. Fixed signs are known for having a stubborn streak and being a bit immovable. And I'm hearing for you guys, it's just another word of caution against that. Allow yourself to be in the flow. The more that you can meditate and spend your time being in a creative vortex, I'm hearing listening to a lot of music is really good. Singing, allowing yourself to just enjoy where you are is going to help open up your energy to this love that wants to come towards you. Three of Wands to clarify the Three of Pentacles. This is what it is. Three of Wands is so auspicious. The Wands rule the realm of artistry, passion, creativity, all of the good. This represents a brand new chapter you're moving into, right? Full speed ahead. And I love that it's shown here too with this hawk flying above, which means clear vision, clear sight. You're on your highest and best path towards receiving material abundance, monetary abundance, being compensated and seen and recognized and appreciated for your own personal brand and type of genius and expertise in artistry, right? This is really beautiful. This also speaks of new happy relationships coming into your life. I do feel like it could be a work partnership, starting a new job, or coming into alignment or partnership with someone who really gets you. You don't have to over-explain with, who really just kind of understand. Oh, whoa. Do you see these clover-looking twig things on top of these wands? Yeah, it's like what I saw on the slot machines. Shamazing. Ooh, do you see how there's this ocean here with these sailboats, but it's actually the color gold? Wow. And with the gold stars, I'm telling you. Money, honey. All right, Four of Swords. Okay, I tell you, I can't with y'all. You got the Nine of Pentacles, which is abundance, material abundance. It's about, you know, independence and feeling very good about everything that you've accomplished and all that you've yet to accomplish. This is also understanding that everything you need, yes, you, Dorothy, has always been and will always be inside of you. So this is understanding that all of those feel-goods that you seek at any given point in time, never going to be found through anybody else. And if it is, it's for a moment and then it's gone. If you want that lasting staying power of the feel-goods, it's about seeking and finding that within yourself. Also, look at these grapes and these stars. Abundance, reaping your harvest, feeling good about the work that you do. The fact that it is clarifying this Four of Swords, which one looks more enjoyable to you? Living your best life in a fabulous caftan in a garden with grapes, which will be made into wine, if this is my story, if I have anything to say about it. Or homegirl on a perfectly sunny day outside. Look at how nice it is outside. And yet she's in bed with her hand on her head like, overthinking it, experiencing it. Overthinking it, experiencing it, right? Again, back to this camel. Camel can sometimes come up when there is anxiety around money matters or always having what you need or being provided for. But the camel is so auspicious, I'm telling you. Whenever camel comes up, it's like, oh, thank God. Remember, once in a blue moon, lucky streak, all you got to do is, you know, if you stay out of your own way, you ain't got to get out of your own way. And this comes as no surprise either. So this came up in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. This is successfully juggling more than one piece of information, opportunity, stimuli. Traditionally, this is shown, this cap right here is meant to represent a thinking cap, meaning that you are using all of the information and tools at your disposal to make your best decision, okay? Again, with these boats in this ocean, some of you guys may be considering moving somewhere. Geographically moving somewhere or changing jobs, positions. I really think you might be considering either moving across a body of water or looking out at the ocean and going, which one? I want to point something out. Do you see this infinity symbol right here and right there? And then do you see the infinity symbol here? That's also another way of talking about this camel energy, about you're always going to have everything that you need. It's infinite. It's an infinite supply of abundance, right? This is really fascinating. Look at these two oceans here. It's a river of gold and then setting off onto your next highest and best adventure, and I really like it. But you know what I really like too? Is that it feels like you're going to have an abundance of options as well. And I'm also getting a feeling there's really no wrong choice either. It's like, why am I hearing the song Ironic by Alanis Morissette? Okay, leave yourself open to the element of surprise, and I feel like there might even be an offer around something that you applied for or inquired into and forgot about or lost hope in or thought that was never going to happen, and then it comes back around. It's really, really interesting. Leave yourself open to the surprise of it. Again, I'm really drawn to these fixed signs, and then this is about moving and juggling here. There's going to be motion, movement forward in an area of your life that is either going to surprise you or you really thought was kind of like dead in the water. Okay, I'm getting crab energy here as well. Now you as the Cancers, you know, you are the crab, right? I want to talk about this for a moment because the energy that I got for the collective Gemini reading that I did, there was an energy that came forward in meditation and the energy that I pulled, and they want me to talk about that. So the energy that came forward in meditation was that of the crab. And crab medicine speaks of allowing, oh, it's like the world and the circles here. Okay. Is allowing yourself to have a 360-degree view of everything and consider all sides and all angles, right? So there's something to that. But also, the crab speaks of a happy shift in your environment, your home environment, your work environment, personal environment, work, all of that good stuff, right? But it's a happy and welcome shift. And it's really about seeing it as such and recognizing the opportunity for what it is and understanding that there's really no wrong answer. It's just about viewing all aspects of something and asking yourself this: if I know that I'm always going to have what I need, if money and time were not a factor, what would I do? If money and time were not factors, what would I do? Meaning, if you had all the time in the world and all the money in the world, how would you spend your days? There's a wealth of information in that for you. That's a very big clue for you. This is the time to think about it, okay? Really get clear on that. Also feeling for a good group of you guys journaling or scrapbooking, even Pinterest. Ooh, Pinterest boards. I just got a tingle when I said that. Pinterest boards could be especially helpful for you right now. So I would definitely recommend that. Oh, I want this one way over here. Okay. But again, this camel energy, once in a blue moon, this is a very particular and magical energy that you have here at your... Okay, at the bottom of this deck is divine timing. I feel like this is your key. Divine timing, the clock, the circle. Look at this queen. She's like, yes, divine time. Yes. It's very Rita Hayworth. You know, there's also this element here about, do you see how this pen is eliciting this star here? And again, to these stars, Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment, being in the spotlight, being compensated in surprising ways, right? You know, allowing yourself to enjoy getting to where you're going and not having all the answers. Can you enjoy getting to where you're going? Can you find pleasure in the unknown? Can you find pleasure in the unknown? I'm also getting, I just did a post on Instagram, _lady_crow_. I just did a post on Instagram about Roadrunner energy. And the medicine of the Roadrunner energy says, when at a crossroads, place your foot on the unknown and trust in its potential. When at a crossroads, Place your foot on the path of the unknown and trust its potential. And look at her like foot placement here and a shuffle ball change and a 1, 2, 3. I really feel like there's something in her foot too. Look. Oh my God. Holy God. Look, his foot is up too. Shuffle ball change and a 1, 2, 3 and a 4, 4 time. I feel like there's something to that, okay? I also, at the bottom here, you have Sarasvati, the arts, 1 foot up, 1 foot down. I can't with this, right? Express yourself through creative activities. Let's go ahead and get a goddess for you. Why not? Listen to Luck Be a Lady tonight. Okay, I literally cannot with this. Rhiannon, Sorceress, did I not tell you that I saw a unicorn in your meditation? I'll hold for reaction. Okay, so, and she's literally wearing a veil of starlight, and the moon, we mentioned the moon is ruling your sign. I can't. Hi, it's a magical time for you. Congratulations, I'm happy for you. Remember, if you stay out of your own way, you ain't got to get out of your own way, okay? You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Yeah, don't say. One more time for the seats in the back. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. That's really all you're being asked to do. And again, it's really about examining any feelings around self-worth or, you know, what it takes to be successful or find clarity in a given situation, and just understand and know that, you know, even in the midst of the desert, the camel always trusts that it's going to find the watering hole that it needs, and because it trusts that, it always does. This is also related to buffalo energy as well. The camel and the buffalo go hand in hand for me, right? You guys, you really are in the time of a lucky streak right now. Really enjoy it, embrace it, enjoy yourself. I'm also getting a last message for you. Time spent in the sun is a beautiful thing. There's something about that. You know, your birthday season is coming up after this Gemini season, and whenever it is your birthday season, there's always this energy of wish fulfillment and luck, and I like that it's coming up for you a little bit early here. I do feel like it's going to be some really beautiful things happening for you here, Cancer, and I'm really excited for you. I mean, you better work, right? Really beautiful. Okay, I'm getting the next full moon is what? Full moon, something about full moons here. Also the full moon that falls closest within your birthday season. There's something to that. Stay tuned, I'm sure it'll come up again in a round or two going forward from here. With that being said, my beautiful Cancer, I'm so happy to see this for you. I hope that this helped and resonated. If so, please let me know in the comments below. I just absolutely love reading your comments, my favorite part. And as always, just thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. But as always, and most of all, thank you for being you. And be well. Until next time.